Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Washington's gained possession, and that's knocked away by Protas. The Capitals take it along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puck scooped up by Strome. Passes it over. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tries to get the puck over to Wilson. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Myers. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Vancouver's on the attack. Gets the puck over to Dow. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Passes on over to Eller. Big open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Capitals have it from their own end. Pass to Eller. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Takes the feed. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Sandin. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
He grabs the puck here at the point. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Slides it to Suter. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Capitals played along the wing. Here he is on the man hand. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Huge stop on the one-timer. And uses the length of his stick to try to shake loose. Great save! Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And that one's denied. Stuffs him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And now he moves it quickly to Radish. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Carlson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hronek.
Vancouver's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Washington's won the draw. Here's a chance! And that goes off a stick. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Hoglander. From the place 99 made famous. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Capitals played along the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Finds nothing but air on that shot. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. But we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl trying to gain a step. What a save with the play! Quick pass to DeBrusque. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Garland's gaining momentum. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
What a stop! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Directed over to Dubois. Washington's got it along the wall. Tap dances around the check. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Van Riemsdyk's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And the puck stopper, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty. James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
On-ice timeout called. This allows the coaches to come up with a new game plan, and everybody has a chance to catch their breath here. Washington's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Here's a short pass to Chikrin. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. Taken by Radish. A centering feed. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. More than half the period left to play. The Capitals now lead by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Shot! And now it's grabbed by Strome. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Besser. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Denies the chance by blocking it. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Moves it to Faravari. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Besser. Trying to gain a step. All alone. And he's peeling off to regroup. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Angles it over to Ovechkin. And he takes the pass. Knocks the puck loose. And that pass goes off a stick. Through the neutral zone Makes a great save on an excellent chance there. Hoaglander's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck scooped up by Down. The Canucks gain control of it. Looks to get the puck over to Suter. Into the corner of the attacking area. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Takes it to the net. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Across the line from center. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denied by the goaltender. Mangiapane's going to play it near the point. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Handles the pass from the right side. That's broken up in the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canucks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Oh, look at this chance! Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Along the half wall with the puck. The one-timer! They score! And what a counter-punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Garland's got control of the puck in the corner. Rips it, denies him, he got all of it. Goalie plays it up, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Puck picked up by Roy. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Centering pass in front, and that's intercepted. From point blank, turns it away.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Sherwood. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Up the neutral zone now. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Passes it over. Dismissed that chance. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Moves the puck. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Taken by Wilson. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick pass to Wilson. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Washington's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Poked away in the defensive end. Works it across to Wilson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Dowd's got it along the boards. Rips it. Scores! Teed him up perfectly. The Capitals are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Myers looks around. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. They fight for it along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. A feed out front. Another pass. Another pass. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Canucks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
On the attack along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looks to pass it to Carlson. Now a quick pass to Dubois. To the low slot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now he angles it across to Pettersson. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. And puts it just off course.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Shuts him down.
Demko's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
It is all over. What a back-and-forth affair tonight on the ice.
Well, and every play matters, right, James? I mean, when you're on the ice, you know that you have to win your shift. It's that close of a game. I just love...
The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Look at this from an awkward spot. He was locked in there. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canucks take possession off the face-off. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pad save with ease. DeBrusque slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Slides by the check. The Canucks have it behind the net. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Faber's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Takes the puck at the point. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Sooners won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he misfires on that. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. And he comes up big again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And there's the save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Poked away by Nyquist. Vancouver's got the puck. The Canucks have it now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He got all of that hit. Takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Minnesota's playing it from the side. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick feed to Forbort.
Besser's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he can't hang on after that hit.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Gets it over to Myers. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he moves it up to Hedl. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Now over to Foligno. Point shot! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Tiptoes around the poke check. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. With the stop. Moves it to Hartman. Brasso's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it down low. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Made the stop on the play. Here they are on the attack. With possession along the wall. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with the Nice flick of the stick. Moves inside. Steps in with the block.
Gaudreau's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Fans back in their seats, teams are on the ice, they're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to DeBrusque. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Canucks have it now. Here's a shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. Here's a shot. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. The Wild have taken control of the puck. And now it's over to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off the side of the frame. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Offside the call, will get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Hina's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Myers setting up against the wall. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Tries to feed it over to Rossi. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still lots of time left in the period. Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Dishes it off. Close save, and he made it look simple. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Great pass from the left wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hronek. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Inside the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Chance in front. Scores! Minnesota suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Forbort. Broken up at center by Sherwood. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Gaudreau's moving the puck through his own zone. Johansson's got it against the boards. Passes it over. And that's poked away by Suter. Vancouver's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. The Canucks extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
And that's off a stick. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Picked off by Hartman. Quick pass to Trilling. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here's a chance on the attack. Pass back to the point. Slides it across. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Merrill's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Bluger. Puck scooped up by Myers. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Eriksson X all alone. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Comes up with the block. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Vancouver's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Poked away at center by Garland. Vancouver's got it across the line. The Canucks take it along the wall. And he takes a shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Vancouver's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Moves the puck to DeBrusque. Avoids the poke check. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Zuccarello slugging the puck. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Canucks carried along the wall. Here's him up! Oh, what a save with a glove!
Gustafson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Knocked away. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty. Vancouver's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Taken along the wall by O'Connor. Dishes it to Hedl. Great poke check on the reach. Rocked on the play. Quick snap. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Gaudreau's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Puck picked up by Johansson. Hammers one. Great glove save by Demko. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Canucks play it along the wing. Van City's loving that. Vancouver's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck grab by Hronek. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Center and feed. And it goes off a stick and off target. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Denies him with a save.
Vancouver's been the better team tonight by far, James, in all areas of it. But most importantly, they've been quicker on the puck and really put their opponent in vulnerable spots. They haven't had an answer for them.
Passes it over to Faber. To the front. Oh, tremendous stop of the play. Oh, turns it aside once again. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late going of the frame, Vancouver's got a 3-goal lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick feed to DeBrusque. And he dodges the poke check there. Knocked around but keeps it going. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Missed the net. Just got a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, one, but two, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
Shot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Gustafsson. Under a minute to go in the third. Vancouver's got the puck. Through center. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Slides the puck over. Taken by Suter. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. And he turns that one aside.
Gustafsson's made a great
defender. He's clear. Slides it across. Stones him on the breakaway. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Moves it on over to O'Connor. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Canucks just had one of those nights where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all caps. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Slides it diagonally to Eriksson. Stalls him on the play. Oh, wow, another great stop. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Minnesota's across the blue line. And he sidesteps the check there. Protas carries the puck in his own zone. Here's an off-man rush. The Capitals played along the boards. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Wild have to deal with 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Washington's got the puck near the back end. Missed the net on the one-timer. Oh!
You can see the sagging body language on that. He's right in his wheelhouse. Perfect distribution. Tags it, but misses the net.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Makes the save. And the defense come away with it here. Cut into the net. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Washington's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Shakes off the coverage. Lets it rip. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
There's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Gustafsson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And doesn't go.
You're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it to the middle. They score! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Capitals have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Strome's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Across the line, down the left wall. The Capitals looking against the half wall. And that goes up. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching this and have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll.
The Capitals have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Puck scooped up by Roy. Curtis is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Feeds it over. Rips it and rips it. And that goes off a player. Pass back to the point. Great stop by Gustafsson. Here comes the official's call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
A blast! Big save by the goaltender. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Tendy plays it up. it down.
Merrill's almost ready to get back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Washington's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it to Rossi. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Ferrari. Feeds it over to Mangiapane. Pumps it away in his own end. Made the stop on the play. Blocked in front. That knocks him off the puck. The Capitals gain control of it. Takes a knock, but he still got the puck. The score! Oh, goodness, what a shot! Washington's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Downs, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Puck picked up by Sandin. Slides it across to Van Riemsdyk. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Hard hit, frees up the puck. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grab by Dubois. And sends it just out of reach. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got to help score.
So the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Chychrun's taking it from his own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. And here's the pass to Zuccarello. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Eller's got the puck in his own zone. And that's off a stick. Into the offensive end now. Slides the puck over to Roy. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Capitals continue to lead big here in this second period. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. On the attack along the boards. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Thompson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. A little back and forth. Rossi's got it in the corner. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sends a pass over. Too much congestion in front. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. The Capitals have it from the corner. Receives the pass. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Capitals have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Downs won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save in front. Still keeps the hold of it. And another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Taken by Middleton. Handles the puck from the left side. The Capitals take it along the wing. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Ferrapari. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Takes it to the front. Scores! They're rocking the red tide. Washington's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Radish is on the attack in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Picked up along the boards by Radish.
Merrill's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. That's blocked. Watch the blue line. Tremendous. Oh, hit the post. It was that close. Look at this. The cycle came in full effect here. Along the wall to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, it stays out. What a save in the play. Skates with it. A pass to Sandin. There's a shot. Oh, nice save right there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low spot.
Oh, what a chance here. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Washington's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes a move in front. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Now you've been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, haven't you, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Capitals continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And now it's grabbed by Roy. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puts it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Intercepted at center by Ferrapari.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. Washington's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Capitals win the faceoff. Turns it aside. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafsson.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Makes the save on the snapper. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. And that's picked up by Carlson. Can't get it to go. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Unloads a shot. Moves the puck over to Brazeau. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps him, too.
Crazy. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Cannon of a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Now he slides it up to Johansson. Washington's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Rocks him. Hammers it on net. Fantastic save. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that's off target as it hits a body. Up along the wing. Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Look at this! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Slides the puck to Trennan. Heads to the back of the net. Taken along the wall by Trennan. And he scores! Minnesota's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Quick feed to Sandin. From one point man to another. What a stop right there! He says, let's get physical on that play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyquist. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. And he's ridden off the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Washington's got the puck. Moves it to Sandin. They've got some momentum here. Turns him away. Here's a chance behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tries to get it over to Faber. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Rossi. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Eriksson Ek's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Yeah. Don't like seeing that at all. Played big in the moment there. No room for that one to get through. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Fires it. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Right on the doorstep. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, another dialed-in save. Moves it around. Oh, that misses. And there's a collision. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Spurgeon. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Capitals pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop.
Next level. Bring that
anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Picked up along the boards by Protas. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Keeps a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. DeBrusk swooping in on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Pass right back. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Strome's got it to the side. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a move! Puck scooped up by Ferrari. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! Picked off by Höglander. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Ferrari. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed. O'Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Can't connect on the shot. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. Reaches out and uses the stick. Thunderous hit in the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Wicked blast. And that's blocked. Through center along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Capitals gain control of the puck. He's got a step. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Canucks take it across the line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Canucks are being called for tripping. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Oh, he missed the net on the one-timer. What a shot!
It's funny, James. He misses right from his wheelhouse, but how is he open? It is his signature, and he typically converts from that area.
Takes the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Strome. The Capitals have it now. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check to his teammate. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And that goes wide. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Vancouver's in transition. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Pettersson. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Scores! And even Congress approves of that Capitals goal! The Capitals finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Puck grab by Hronek. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. O'Connor's going to play it against the half wall. There's a great close save by Thompson. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing your...
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
That's it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vancouver's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Hughes plays the puck. A chance on goal. Big time stop. Sends it over to Wilson. Here's a shot. And that's blocked away. Rips it. Scores! The goal-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been turning to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Heedles won the draw. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't maintain possession. Feeds it on over to Roy. The Capitals are in transition. Six by the chip. Picked up along the wall by Hoglander. Washington's first score. That's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
More than half the period left to play. Washington's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Passes it to Mangiapane. With possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Slides it across. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there.
Demko's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves around along the half wall. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sandin's carrying it ahead. Sandin! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Washington's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Capitals will serve 2 minutes in the box. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And that's deflected. Loses the coverage there. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Washington's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
The Canucks grab possession to the puck. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Here's a pass. Scores! Fantastic play to complete the rush. Wow! Vancouver's Canucks finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Pedersen's got it against the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Scrum along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Taken by Garland. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And a stick breaks that up. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick feed to forward. There's a great glove save by Thompson. Dubois tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Centering feed. Takes a shot. And here comes the judgment from the official. Forward's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it and look for different adjustments to be made.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Great read with the stick. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Here we go, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! That's a textbook save by Demko.
McMichael's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off. Forward's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
McMichael's got it along the wing. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And that pass is redirected. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vancouver's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Slides it up front. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. And he takes the feed. Denied by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Down. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Scores! Washington sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Tiptoes around the poke check.
Thompson's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Grabbed along the boards by Höglander. Passes the puck over to Garland. Moves it to Pedersen. The Canucks take it along the wall. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by O'Connor. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sherwood's got the puck. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
The Canucks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Carlson. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canucks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Across the line from center. Quick shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Now a quick pass to Strome. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Broken up by Hronek. Back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Lines up from the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, look at this. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Point-to-point feed. They go on the attack through center. Center and feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Moves it quickly over to Strome. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Feeds it over. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Hito. Oh, this looks dangerous. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. In the final moments of this period, one-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Puck picked up by Down. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Feeds the puck up to Sherwood. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Hammers a shot, and that's broken up. Quick pass to Pettersson. Feeds the puck over to O'Connor. And that's broken up by Wilson. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Handles the puck. O'Connor's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Gets in front of it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he loses control of the puck. Dishes it off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Time ticking away, and he comes up with it. And that's it. And not a moment too soon as some tired legs are relieved as they hang on for the win. Two teams that brought... The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Demko. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Quick feed to Kaprizov. And he hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. Avoids the poke check. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. They've got an on-man rush here. A pass! And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Brodin. Minnesota's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. The Canucks gain possession. Poked away in the neutral zone by Brodin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to Rossi. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And the puck, he's got a little jump. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that goes off the glove and it stays out. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Cuts into the paint. Demko's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Johansson.
Up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Bogosian. Simple stop by Demko. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Here's a shot. And a great save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a chance! And makes the save.
Demko is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Merrill. Breakaway! Here's a move in tight. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Gaudreau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. Taken by Forward. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Textbook stop by Demko. Takes the feed from his netminder. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass across to DeBrusque. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Vancouver's on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. And he had an answer with that save. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Vancouver's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canucks are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and there's a real reason why they're behind.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Eriksson's got it in the defensive zone. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. Slides it over 2-on-1. Here we go. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to DeBrusque. The Canucks played along the wing. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Garland's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes over to Myers. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Gustafson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Minnesota's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Gaudreau's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Hoglander. Puck scooped up by Johansson. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Pettersson. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Quick pass to Bogosian. Dishes it to Gaudreau. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here he is from the slot. Stops him with a glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Eriksson. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Vancouver's got it against the boards. The Canucks will play it against the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it over to Middleton. Right on the doorstep. Takes a shot.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast. Brodin's penalty is almost...
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Puck picked up by Spurgeon. And he takes the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Rossi's won the draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it over to Bluger. And now he moves it to Suter. The Canucks play it along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick feed to Johansson. A chance in front. They score! A power play goal puts it in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Great read by Garland. Takes a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Tosses it to Eriksson. And that's intercepted by Hronek.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Grabbed along the boards by Faber. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vancouver's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Moves by the check. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Moves it to DeBrusque. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Minnesota's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Canucks move it in. All alone! Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Angles it over to Spurgeon. Gains the zone on the left wing. Puck grabbed by Nyquist. Nice feed from the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here's the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's
off the outside of the iron. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers one from the point. Denied by Gustafsson. And they send it right back to him. Moving into the attacking zone. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Sends it in front, and that goes off someone in front. Sends it across the ice, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Pettersson's lugging the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Shot, denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Picked off by Zuccarello. to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Minnesota's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this. Third period, Cheryl.
I'd like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it across. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, he makes an incredible save.
Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Minnesota's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Pushes it across to Hronek. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late going to the frame. Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Pettersson's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quick pass to Besser. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that's intercepted by Besser. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Moves the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Vancouver's playing it from the side. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. From the blue line, they take control of it. Drives to the sweet spot. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. In all alone. There's a shot. sports. We are in the state of hockey. Yes, we are in the Twin Cities in Minnesota, and I can't wait for this. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Puts it on net. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Tries to get it to Ovechkin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Ovechkin's going to play against the half wall. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He grabs the puck here at the point. Unloads it. And he stakes that one with the glove. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And it's picked up by the D. Takes possession of the puck. Oh, what a save! They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. And another consecutive save! There's a hit on the play! A pass to Chikrin, and it can't connect as it's blocked in front. And it's taken by the defense. With possession along the wall. Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Makes the easy save with the glove. Moves it around along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, what a stop there. Slides the pass over to Boldy. Into the corner now. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Slides it quickly to Rossi. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Into the corner of the attacking area. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Looking to set up offensively. And he takes the dish. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Turns it aside with the save. Slides the puck across to Gaudreau. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Works it across to Mangiapane. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it over to Bogosian. Taken by Roy. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Gustafson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Strome's won the draw there on the attack. Picked off by Brasso. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And he makes the save with ease. Tosses it on to Gaudreau. Here's a short pass to Johansson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Protas. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And one last save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Capitals have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duo at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Minnesota's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they're going to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. Looks to set up at the point now. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Washington's got it on the line. Makes the save with the trapper.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Skates to the crease. Here's a chance. Denies him in front. And it's a quick pass to Chychrun. Oh, look at this chance. Protas setting up against the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Boldy. Strong defensive effort. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Rossi's won the faceoff. Feeds the puck across to Boldy. Looks to make a play over to Wilson. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Odd man rush. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Thompson. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Turn that chance aside. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Great reach with the poke check. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Well saved made by Thompson. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end now. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Goudreau. Takes the pass. Johansson's got it against the boards. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hartman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Merrill's got it along the wing. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Oh, it stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Moves it to Bogosian. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance in front. Off his stick. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Steps inside. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Into the attacking area from the left side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's broken up. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toss to the front, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lets it go! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corralled...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And that's knocked away by Carlson. The Capitals have it now. Quick pass over to Protas. Up for the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. Protas plays it against the boards. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Here's a chance. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Bogosian's taking it from his own end. And now he passes up. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. The Capitals take it along the wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door again.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves the puck across to Dubois. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Delayed penalty looming. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Capitals are off to the box. Interference the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Puck scooped up by Eller. Washington's on the attack. Big save. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Roy. Feeds the puck to McMichael. Circles back to center ice. Hartman's got the puck. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And it banks off a stick in traffic.
Wilson's almost out of the box.
Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck moved over to Eller. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Washington's got it along the wall. Drives to the paint. And he passes it up ahead to Rossi. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Capitals have played the puck from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Chychrun. On the attack along the boards. Makes it look easy with the pad. Gaudreau stick handling in his own zone. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Carlson. Protas gains the zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Pass across to Zuccarello. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't...
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Hartman's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Ferrari. Scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals now lead by 2. Eller's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Sidesteps the check. Picked up along the wall by Faber. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Swatted away with the blocker by Thompson. Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. Along the half wall with the puck. The Wild have it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play. Radish has crossed the line and he's got a step. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. With the steal. Great forecheck by Wilson. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Rocks him on the play. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Capitals were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right...